Hi friends, welcome back to our channel. Brace yourselves, today we're diving into the realm of the unusual and sometimes downright weird. We're talking about bizarre food facts from all around the globe. From the peculiar to the downright cringeworthy, these gastronomical curiosities are going to take us on a wild ride. We've got a maggoty cheese delight, a century-old snack, a fishy aroma that could knock you out, and more. So buckle up and get ready to have your mind blown by these 10 bizarre food facts from around the world. Fact number 1 takes us to the beautiful island of Sardinia, where a rather unique cheese is a delicacy. Nestled in Italy's Mediterranean coast, Sardinia is home to a cheese so distinctive it might make your skin crawl. This cheese, known as casu marzu, is a sheep milk cheese that is left outside, allowing cheese flies to lay their eggs inside. These eggs hatch into live maggots, which then begin to eat through the cheese. The digestive action of the maggots is said to give the cheese a unique flavor and texture. The cheese is considered a delicacy and is often consumed when the maggots are still alive, wiggling around. But hold on to your appetites, folks. This cheese is so extreme that it's actually illegal in many parts of the world. But in Sardinia, it's a cherished part of their culinary tradition. Yes, you heard it right. Live maggots, a true delicacy if you're brave enough. Moving on to fact number 2, we're heading to China to discover a peculiar way of preserving eggs. Known as century eggs, these culinary curiosities are steeped in tradition and history. But don't be misled by the name, they're not really 100 years old. The preserving process, however, can last from several weeks to several months. Here's how it works. Duck, chicken or quail eggs are encased in a mixture of clay, ash, salt, quicklime and rice hulls. This concoction triggers a chemical reaction that transforms the egg into a gelatinous delight or perhaps a fright, depending on your perspective. The yolk turns a dark green or even black, while the white becomes a translucent brown jelly with a strong smell. Although the appearance might be off-putting, many find the salty, creamy and complex flavors of century eggs quite appealing. So, anyone fancy a 100-year-old egg for breakfast? Our third bizarre food fact takes us to Sweden, where a certain canned fish is notorious for its strong smell. Allow me to introduce you to surströmming, a fermented Baltic sea herring, and a traditional Swedish dish. This isn't your everyday canned fish. Surströmming is fermented, which means it has been preserved through the process of fermentation. Now, this isn't just any fermentation. It's a specific type called autolysis, which results in a very distinctive, robust aroma that has been described as pungent and overpowering. But it's not all about the smell. Surströmming is also known for its unique flavor. The fermentation process gives it a potent, tangy taste that's unlike any other fish. It's traditionally served with thin, crispy bread, boiled potatoes and chopped onions. Despite its notorious reputation, surströmming is loved by many Swedes. If you can get past the smell, it's said to taste quite delicious. Now, brace yourselves for fact number 4. In Cambodia, a special kind of street food is all the rage. We're talking about fried tarantulas, a delicacy that has been popular in the country for generations. Initially, these 8-legged creatures were consumed as a source of nutrition during periods of scarcity. Over time, however, they've become a beloved snack and cultural icon. These tarantulas, known as aping in Khmer, are typically marinated in a mixture of sugar, salt and MSG before being deep fried until they're crispy and golden brown. The result? A snack that's said to have a unique taste, a mix of chicken and cod, with the spider's abdomen having a gooey texture that's reminiscent of a concentrated seafood bisque. While it may seem bizarre to some, fried tarantulas are a testament to the diversity and creativity of global food cultures. So, the next time you find yourself in Cambodia, why not give it a try? Fancy a crispy spider snack, anyone? For our 5th fact, we're visiting Japan, where a certain fish dish can be deadly if not prepared correctly. Enter the world of fugu, a culinary delicacy that's as thrilling as it is terrifying. The dish is made from pufferfish, a creature known for its lethal amounts of poison. But here's the twist. It's not the fish itself that's poisonous, but its organs, specifically the liver and ovaries. The preparation of fugu is an art form requiring years of training and a special license. Only the most skilled chefs dare to venture into this dangerous territory. The poison, called tetrodotoxin, is more potent than cyanide, and there's no known antidote. Despite the risks, fugu is a sought-after dish, with food enthusiasts willing to gamble their lives for a taste of its unique, delicate flavor. So, would you be brave enough to try this dish? A dinner with a side of danger, anyone? We've reached the halfway point in our journey of bizarre food facts. Are you ready for the next 5? Let's dive right back in with our 6th fact, which takes us to the Philippines. Here, a delicacy known as balut puts a spin on the classic boiled egg. What's the twist, you ask? Well, balut is a fertilized duck egg with the embryo inside that's close to hatching. Often eaten with a pinch of salt, this dish is a must-try for the brave-hearted food adventurer. Moving on to our 7th fact, we travel to Iceland for a taste of hakal. This traditional Icelandic dish is made from fermented shark. The shark is hung out to dry for several months before it's ready to eat. The result? A delicacy with a strong ammonia-rich smell and fishy taste that's definitely an acquired taste. Next, our 8th fact takes us to Mexico, where escamoles are considered a delicacy. But what exactly are escamoles, you might wonder? They are ant larvae, harvested from the roots of the agave plant. Often referred to as insect caviar, these tiny eggs offer a rich, nutty flavor and are usually served in tacos. For our 9th fact, let's head to Japan for a unique ice cream flavor. You might be used to vanilla, chocolate or strawberry, but how about squid ink ice cream? That's right, squid ink is used to give the ice cream a deep black color and a slightly salty seafood taste. An unusual treat, but one that's surprisingly popular. And finally, our 10th fact brings us back to Europe, specifically Sardinia, Italy. Here we find a cheese called casu marzu, also known as maggot cheese. Why such a name? Because this cheese is left outside until it's infested with a specific type of cheese fly. The larvae from these flies then break down the cheese's fats, making it very soft and creamy. However, it's essential to eat this cheese before the maggots die, as it's considered unsafe to consume otherwise. And that wraps up our list of 10 bizarre food facts from around the world. Whether it's ant larvae in your tacos or squid ink in your ice cream, it's clear that what's considered bizarre to one person might just be a delicacy to another. So, the next time you're feeling adventurous, why not try one of these unusual dishes? You never know, you might just find a new favorite. Well, there you have it, folks. 10 bizarre food facts that might have you rethinking your next meal. From casu marzu, the cheese crawling with live maggots, to century eggs, the Chinese delicacy that's preserved for several months to achieve its unique flavor and color. We've journeyed through the intense aroma of surströmming, a fermented Swedish herring, dared to taste fried tarantulas, a crunchy snack in Cambodia, and even flirted with danger, exploring fugu, the deadly pufferfish enjoyed in Japan. And let's not forget the other 5 peculiar foods we've uncovered. It's a vast and varied culinary world out there, filled with surprises and shocks, enough to stretch our palate and our understanding. We'd love to hear what you think about these unusual delicacies. Are there any you dare to try? Or perhaps you have your own bizarre food facts to share. Hey, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you click down below, subscribe to the button, hit the notification bell, leave us a comment, or better yet, subscribe to our newsletter. Stay tuned for more exciting content.